then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son.
The first opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Detroit Lions. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Go, boys. Got them girls going wild.
And the opening kickoff will
Let's go, Prophet.
as that will be a touchback.
Get us to stop.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They start the drive on the ground.
That twisty ass shit out of here, boy. There you go, running back.
And it's second down.
There you go, running back.
Williams going to get it again on second down.
That weak ass running back out here, dog.
Stopped at the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a third and
Get us a stop.
Here's Burrow.
Dumbass shit! That should have been a pink, blood! Damn, I read that dumbass shit!
Takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards.
That should have been a pig!
And as your game plan,
we read this! Oh my God! Damn, we read that dumbass shit!
bring your running backs back in the block, or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll get this.
Wait, wow, that's not a fumble?
5 to the 47.
Wow.
The last run got 6. Now second and 4. And they go play action now. Burrow. Over the middle. That's caught by Metcalf. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what the opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that.
Oh my God, let me fucking go home on that son of a bitch! Let me go home on that son of a bitch! Damn, give me a Tyler.
So not only they've been successful,
Let me go home.
they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
We can't get a pick.
Hands in Metcalf.
Holding.
And this is going to be another first
Bring
down.
that shit back.
Tackles made at the Saints 33. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield.
Here we go, here we go. 11-90.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow.
Man, woo. Somebody go pick something. Think about what you're going to do, Prophet. Think about what you're going to do, Prophet. Oh, Prophet.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now hold everything.
There you go. Good call.
By the offense. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long.
Come on, defense, get us a stop. Let's go.
They go play action with Burrow.
Nobody there.
He'll get this complete.
On the song.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 25-yard line. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
So 2nd and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow.
Man, hit something!
But it's going to lead to 3rd down.
The partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately,
get us a stop!
Right back where they started.
Where you seeing that, Prophet? Where you seeing that, dog?
To pick up the yardage needed.
Where you seeing that, Prophet?
Misses the target, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass.
Damn, I wanted you to go for it so bad. I wanted you to go for it, Prophet. I wanted you to go for that bitch.
The kick by Sanders is good. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Let's go, offense.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands.
A side kick, no down on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now Stafford. That is caught. It's Uzoma. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing to Stafford. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Deontay Clay Thompson.
Hey, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles, is that a narrative that you buy into?
I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group. And sometimes that loss, get us off your back, you can move forward from there.
3-0 after one on EA Sports. On third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
11 empty. 11 empty.
Now it's Burrow. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They run it again with Williams.
I did that, motherfucker.
As they stop him.
You niggas know about that user game.
Play action. It's Burrow. Man open. It's St. Brown. He's got it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 33. They give them 27 yards on the third down conversion.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 and the 15. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing a shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
11 MP, 11 MP, 12, 12, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So it wasn't the line that jumped that time, the second level.
No, that's a great observation because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get off on the snap. They do it, but in this case, you're exactly right. Second level, probably because they moved up to the first level, and that hurts them.
And it's caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jack Stoll, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taking it about the 1. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
That's good for the Saints.
Throwing again at Stafford. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue.
And he's got big play there.
Shit.
43
Just when you think you got the big game ball figured out. Just when you think you got the big game ball figured out. Let's go. Let's go. You know I'm smarter than you, man. Keep listening every fucking play. I got something for them blizzards.
Back to our preseason tour of NFL camp.
Weak ass nigga.
Talk with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room.
Let's go.
Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over.
Go, boys, let's get it. Come on, man. Goddamn.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 3rd and 2. Now Burrow. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this throw will be intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
11 Thomas.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Oh, he tries to give it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Saints are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that.
CJ!
That play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Oh my God, hold on to the ball, you son of a bitch. Hold on to the ball, you son of a bitch.
They'll call the timeout.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the lead to the break. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back, Charles and I.
Let's go, fellas. Let's score some touchdowns. Get us a drive going. Let's get us a drive going, fellas.
The Saints going to go.
Let's go. Get us a drive going.
Here as we begin quarter number 3. This fielded right at the goal line.
Come on, Moses. Take me to the promised land, brother. Oh, ass for blood. I'm going to take me to the promised land.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On 2nd and 15 now. Stafford escaping the pressure right. Open man is Uzama. Finding room in midfield. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big time play there for New Orleans. 41 yards. Stafford on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The lines move there, look like nobody open, now 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. It was a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Oh, my God. Wow. Fucking wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
They want to keep this nigga in the fucking game. I don't know why. I don't know why. Come on, man. We cooking this nigga blood. Don't do that. Damn.
So they come away from this opening drive in the 3rd quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
Let's go, Prophet.
Lions offense.
Show me what you about. Show me what you about, Prophet.
Lead gone now, back to a tie game, but Charles, I don't know.
Where you at, Prophet? Let's go.
I would agree. I don't think
I'm doing this shit myself, dog.
tie game. They know they have their work cut out
up, government assistance, nigga? What's up? Where you at?
On 2nd and 11 now. Burrow going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Detroit. DK Metcalf, 76 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes it a 17-10 score.
Saints 10. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And room there to work it inside the 25. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
The busy night continues for Williams. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Javonte Williams with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Sanders now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call.
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown.
Don't get us the fucking stop, man. This nigga ain't no good, man. Come on, go stop this nigga, man.
Big time strike.
Y'all giving these niggas government assistance. Yeah.
Extra point good by Prater. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
So all he do is fucking blitz in the play.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator?
Let's go! Sickness old cheap ass nigga. They gave him a fucking pass interference on the fucking first one they bailed him out. Then the second one, nigga, shit, nigga, I moved out the way. I didn't want another fucking pass interference. Shit, weak ass nigga, dog. Come on, man, what are you doing?
He's going to lose yardage here.
What the fuck was that, bro?
1 yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. To throw is Stafford. He's going to air one out. He's good.
Let's fucking go! You damn right he weak, D-Rock! You damn right, D-Rock! Shit! Keep blitzing, motherfucker! Come on, man! Got that ball! Shit!
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure
there you go, call your timeout.
Shit. A lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35. Back to throw, Stafford. And this is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Play action. Stafford. Got an open man.
Oh, boys got them girls going wild. Hey, a goddamn I done found my style.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford.
What you saying now, Carlos? Talk about how good I am, boy. Talk about how fucking good I can turn the game. I can come back. You always want to talk some shit, nigga. Shit. That's why your ass hopped out this game, nigga, because you don't want to get fucking embarrassed no more, nigga. Hush your mouth, have a seat, and watch, nigga. You talking too much. Shit. Let's go. Get us a stop. He can't stop this offense, so let's go. Get us a stop. We rolling. We Sean Payton style. We rolling. Come on. Where we at? Let's get us a stop.
Kadarius Toney going to like to bring this one out.
Damn.
And ultimately, he stopped right.
I ain't trying to hear that, Carlos. I ain't trying to hear it. That's just how good I am. I ain't trying to hear that, Carlos. I ain't trying to hear that, Medlock.
Here we go. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Swim! What's up, man?
The score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good
Get your ass there. We game tackling over here. Dog, run it back. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get us a stop. Get us a stop.
Burrow on play action.
Jump, bitch! Oh, I hate your ass. Damn. Y'all get to these other pussies.
Well done.
Damn. Damn, let me jump and pick a pussy.
15 yards there on the play.
Y'all get that shit to these other pussies out here.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now carry number 20.
Yeah, come on. Let's go. Run that clock out. Fuck yourself, nigga. Fuck yourself, nigga. Let's go. Pressure's on you. Let's go. Fuck yourself, nigga.
On 2nd and 12. Burrow. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Pull. 11 MT.
To throw, Burrow. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Let's go, defense! Take him down! Hit it next time, though.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down. Here we go. You've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
They get this out quickly to the left
What
side.
the fuck, corner?
The 1st down and more than that. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
That dumbass shit out of here.
Just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Williams will try again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
No, D-Rock. I don't want him to do that, D-Rock. Come on, defense. Get us a stop.
11.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to the
What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, bro. What the fuck? Come on, bro. What the fuck, dog? Get the fuck out of here, G. Wow.
He has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering.
And he loses the football a second time. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here, now a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Now it's Stafford. And it's caught.
Those boys got them girls going wild. Weak ass nigga, man. They found him a good pussy ass glitch play. Found him a little pussy ass glitch. They shouldn't even give him that touchdown. I should have been a stop, made him kick the field goal. I should be up. The pressure should be on him. But nah, main guys want to fuck.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? What does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
11 Thomas. 11.
The slot man in motion right.
12.
Burrow. St. Brown. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10. And in for the score. Are you kidding me? They return it, and they take the lead. So many times, tight games decided by one big play. And a lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the 4th. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I know. It's a cold world, Daniel. I know. It's a cold world. They always find a way to fuck me some way. Damn! Hate I missed that field goal. Needed that. Fuck. Uh-oh. I know this. Nicovelli. I know this. Oh. Where that tight end at? Where that pussy ass tight end?
Continue on that last drive. They had that fumble that led to a touchdown.
And Brandon, I would say they have a mission on this drive, and the bottom line is
you should have fumbled that.
Put together something that they can let the last drive go. Yeah, it was a bad play. They gave up points. That doesn't mean that's
come on, Prophet, where you at?
Do what you do best on offense and try and put the ball in the end zone yourself.
Call that timeout.
Just well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
You better hit some outside shit. Come on, defense, it's on y'all. Let's go. It's on y'all, D. Come on. It's on y'all. Watch for the fluke plays. He's a glitcher. Watch for the glitch. Watch for the glitch. Oh, yeah, he's glitching. Watch for the glitch. It's a glitch coming. It's a glitch.
A final shot now for Burrow. Going for Metcalf on the deep.
Get that shit out of here, nigga. I want that food Florida's dead. Nigga, you know I'm smarter than you, man. You know I'm smarter than you, dog.